Finally. No one orders me around. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Our warriors have engaged
Speak,
the
fool. Glory to the Scourge. Now, what is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
An allied champion has
Finally.
fallen.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Finally. No one for the Lich King. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain is ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. For the Lich King. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
Our champion has fallen.
What is it now? No one orders me. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Glory to the Scourge. Faithless coward. This is more like it. No one orders me. Ah, at last. Finally.
Our champion has fallen.
Welcome to our village.
What is it now?
An allied champion has fallen.
Greetings, friend.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is what at last. What is it now? Now, Frostmourne. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Double kill!
Our champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen.
What is it now? Finally. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is what is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more. Speak, fool.
Let the killing begin.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
Let the killing begin.
Our
Let the
champion
killing
has
begin.
fallen.
Waniwanga. I'd love to.
An allied champion has fallen.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like
Our
it.
warriors have engaged
You
the
will
enemy.
know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. This is more
Our
like
warriors
it.
have engaged the
Frostmourne
enemy.
hungers. At last. What is it now? This is more like it.
Our
For the
warriors
Lich.
have engaged the enemy.
Now.
Allied champion has fallen.
Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool, for the Lich King. This is more like it. Faithless coward. Glory to the
An
Scourge.
allied champion has fallen.
Tread lightly.
Our champion has fallen. allied champion has fallen.
No one orders me around. At last. Frostborn hungers.
An allied champion has fallen.
At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. At last. Now Frostborn hungers.
An allied champion has fallen.
At last. This is more like it. Glory to the Scourge!
Our champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen.
Tread lightly. At last. What is it now? Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. At last. Finally. This is more. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. For the Lich King. No one orders me. Tread lightly. What is it? Inventory is full. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Glory to the Scourge. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. At last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me
An
around.
allied champion has fallen.
What is it now? This is more like it. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. At last.
What you want?
Speak, fool.
Let the
An
killing
allied
begin.
champion has fallen.
I'd love to.
What is it? Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last. Finally. What is it now? At last. Tread lightly. Finally.
An allied champion has
At
fallen.
last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. No one orders me around.
Our warriors
to our
have
village.
engaged the enemy.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne
An
hungers.
allied champion has fallen.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. At last. No one orders me around.
An allied champion has fallen.
Not enough
Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Our champion has fallen.
Double kill.
An allied champion has
Triple
fallen.
kill.
An allied champion has fallen. Your master. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. This is more like it. At last.
Your pain's legendary.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? No one orders me around. Finally. Glory to the Scourge! At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. At last.
Our champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one orders me around.
An allied champion
Speak,
has
fool.
fallen.
This is more like it. No one orders me around. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Faithless
An
coward.
allied champion has fallen.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is what... Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. This is what...
Not enough.